and they're making some amazing stuff, as you can tell. They've
Right.
been working for 4 seasons now, 5 seasons on this show. And it's like, it's really fun.
Yeah.
It's just so quirky and the comedy's absurd, but the action's amazing. And it's got some good heart this season. Yeah, I'm really honored for context, like I auditioned to voice match Ronny Chieng, the legend, the GOAT,
Right.
my favorite working comedian right now. I think he's incredible. It was such a wild thing to be like, oh, I love Ronnie, but I never thought I'd do anything like this. Never done a
Mhm.
voice match before. And so I was like, oh, I'll give it a shot and I'll try my absolute best. I was watching hours and hours of his stuff and I love him. And so I turned it in, not expecting anything. And then as soon as I got like a call, maybe 2 days later, they were like, they love what you did. The director just wants to talk to you. Jeff wants to talk to you and see what we can do. He talked to me and he was like, I love what you're doing with Ronnie's voice. You're really nailing it, which I was like, oh my God, like I can't believe it. Thank you so much. He's like, I want to bring it into a little bit more grounded place. You can feel free to bring a little bit more of yourself into it, even while having that attitude. And I was like, oh, I understand. They don't want me just to be like, pretend to be Ronnie Chieng, but to make
Right.
sure that even though I'm supporting, honoring his performance and especially his voice, that I bring my own heart and stuff to it. And so as I kind of learned that, and as Jeff, my director, walked me through it, we ended up getting to like a really nice place. And I was super happy with what we did. And I hope people like it. It'll be different for sure, but I hope people like it.
The one comment I want to bring up is like it didn't even sound like you unless I had to listen really, really close. That's how blown away I was. I was like,
That's
I can't even
really
tell that's
kind,
Emmanuel.
man.
Yeah. So
Dude, thank you. Thank you so much. I really, I don't know. It's something that, my friends will tell you about me is that like, I just really care a lot about the things that I work on, I think, I know you're mostly, Cobra Kai wrestling and all that stuff, but things
mhm,
about our fandoms, people are passionate and they
right.
love like these shows and these characters and they have attachment, for good reason. Like if I was a fan, I'd be like, totally, I'm attached to this character or this actor playing this character. You know what I mean? And
Right.
so coming in, I really wanted to honor it to be like, hey, hopefully, like if someone doesn't know that Seven's been recast, they'd be like, oh, that's pretty close, or like I didn't even know he was recast.
I know
Is the hope?
I saw a lot
Yeah.
of comments on that too. So that was like
Oh,
a lot of
oh,
them like
I haven't
yeah.
checked. I really try to stay off of it, but that's good to know.
But one thing I noticed was that it was a lot of good feedback and they said you sounded like
Oh, that's
Ronnie but
awesome.
older, which kind of makes sense given Seven's age at that point
Yeah,
in
that's so
season 5.
funny.
So,
I mean, that's
yeah.
funny because Ronnie, Ronnie's like he's got some age on me. He's an older brother,
Right.
he's a guy who's been after it for a little longer than I have. I feel like a baby. So that's nice to know. That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad
No,
that
for
people
sure.
like it.
Yes, yes. Yeah. So far I've seen good things about it.
Go see Scissor Seven out now on Netflix, and I'll see you guys around.